when I look around and watch the generation, it's like they lost. They lost. And when you try to talk to them, they don't want. Some will, some won't.
Yeah.
But the majority ain't gonna hear it.
They don't want to hear it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's your boy Success After Lockdown, EB in the building. We here today, Newburgh, New York. Exodus in collaboration with Boys and Girls Club. We with a brother that comes by, volunteers, man, that helps out with Exodus Transitional Community, man. Brother Willie in the building. He here today. He also he was a part of bringing our first annual youth empowerment basketball tournament to life out in Delano Hitch Park here in Newburgh. So we just want to just ask him a few questions, man, because we know he in Newburgh, man, at heart. You know, just get in his business, man. So how's everything going today, man? First,
doing great.
First, I want to appreciate, man, and thank you for coming out to Boys and Girls Club, the event, and helping us here at Exodus Transitional Community. So, if you could, man, we want to just start, man, with who's Willie?
Willie,
where he come from, like where you grew up at?
I originally came from
two-parent
North
household.
Carolina.
Okay, where at in North Carolina?
Elizabethtown.
Okay, Elizabethtown. All right.
And
How long you been down there? You was born down there?
Yeah, I was born down there. And my parents brought me up here when I was about like 5 or 6 years old.
Okay.
So I basically, and that was in about 1964, 65.
Okay. Tell your age. You telling your age now.
Yo,
Alright.
we told all that.
Hold on, I don't know. You just, but go ahead, though.
Yeah, but basically, I was in Newburgh. I seen the good and the bad, you know what I'm saying? It's basically, but time went on, you know. My parents, they was good parents, you know, went to school, graduated, went to college, dropped out of college, went in the Army, did 6 years, came back home, ended up doing 16 years and 4 months in prison for drugs. You know?
Okay. So back then, how was that? How was that for you? Did you have the two-parent home, or how?
Always. I always had a mother and father.
Okay, so what kind of led you astray, man, to the streets? What was that you could think of?
Well, when I was in the Army, my wife got killed, you know. So when she got killed, I was just done with everything, you know what I'm saying? So I came home, you know, my uncle and them, they was always in the drug game and stuff. So I ended up with the drug game with them, you know. So when we got raided, I ended up doing 8 and 30, 25. 8 and 30, 25 turned into 16 years and 4 months. Every time I went in front of the board, it just two.
Okay.
You know?
So tell me, how was that experience, man? That was your first time arrested?
Ever. First time ever.
And how was that? Like being sentenced to 8.5 to 25. You never been in prison?
Yeah, well, it didn't really bother me because I had my parents behind me and they was bringing my kids up, but the experience and the things I seen behind that, I wouldn't wish on anybody.
You know? Right.
But then, you know, coming back to Newburgh, it's like coming back home to a whole new world.
Yeah,
the things that was there is no longer there. The kids are wilder and crazy out here.
So what was it a turning point for you, man? Like while you was in there to say, like, when I get back out here, I'm not messing with them drugs no more. I ain't messing with that game. Was it a turning point for you inside?
Yeah, it was, because I had my mind made up. I said, when I come home, I'm gonna see what I can do for the kids, you know, try to set example.
Yeah.
But with this young generation, it's hard. It's really hard.
No question.
Because you try to show them the way, but they're looking at you, you don't know what you're talking about.
Absolutely. But what was that turning point for you inside? I mean, going through that time, though, Willie, you got to think about it,
from
man.
home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have to put yourself in a state of mind there's nobody there for you but you.
Yeah.
Either you're gonna make this big and be strong, or be weak. You know,
Absolutely.
stayed away from the games and stuff.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
got into books. You know,
Okay. So you got involved in prison.
right.
You went to school programs. What you do? Like you?
Well, I became a chef actually.
Okay. Okay.
So I was working for the OM.
Okay.
And so
Oh,
as
mate. That's right.
my concentration dropped, it's like they were bidding for me because I worked in the OMs. So
Okay. Okay. What facility was that?
I worked in Woodburn.
Okay. It was in Woodburn.
I even went all the way up. I volunteered and went up to Southport.
Mm.
I cooked in Southport. Then I came back down to Otisville. Then I went back to Woodburn, and that's where I came home from Woodburn.
Okay. Okay. What year was that?
I came home in 2007.
Okay, 2007. You've been out here since, man.
Since then,
So how's life been treating you, man? How's
good.
okay,
Good.
okay. So what's what Willie looks like for the future, man? What life look like for you?
Well,
You content in life? You
I'm
relaxed?
content. You know, I'm relaxed. Yeah, I'm just sad when I look around and watch the generations. It's like they lost. They
Yeah.
lost. And when you try to talk to them, they don't want. Some will, some won't.
Yeah.
But the majority ain't gonna hear it.
They don't want to hear it. Yeah, yeah. So I definitely see that you know what I mean? That you play your part. You do your part in terms of volunteering and just helping the community, man. And that's a good thing. And I think that that's appreciated. And I always say if we could just grab one person, man, and get one person to not go in the direction, the route that we went in, that's a plus. You know what I mean?
I tell them all because I'm very, very well known around here from the old days, and they look at me. They say, "You really did that time?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Let me tell you, y'all don't want to go there. That's the worst place you can ever go." And I tell them about the experience about it. Some of them listen and some don't.
Absolutely.
But as long as I'm putting the word out there, I let them take it and run with it. If I can help one, I'm fine.
No question. That's a good thing, man. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate you, you know, giving back to your community, man, whatever way that you could positively. And we appreciate this interview too, man, Willie, and keep doing what you're doing. And we out, man. Appreciate the time, you know, and looking forward to us doing things in the
More,
future, doing more events like this in the future. So from the boys, Success After Lockdown, EB, you know, you want to get in touch with us, you want to see Willie's interview, you already know, successafterlockdown@gmail.com, YouTube, Anchor, Spotify, Apple Music, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Get in touch with us. We out. Peace and blessings.
Peace.